Today what I want to go over with you is a spot shore using the Ellis clamp method. It's another option that we have in setting up spot shores when doing a shoring operation. The advantage to this method is that this shore can be installed and then removed and used elsewhere. That way you're not using a lot of your lumber in spot shores rather than in the main shores that you are going to be building. So it can be torn down and moved to the next spot where you need. So this shore, the specs on this shore are identical to the shores that we normally build. You have a 36-inch header across the top, nailed off with 2 full gusset plates on each side with 8 8D nails through the header, 5 8D nails into the post. Same with the bottom, 36-inch sole plate using a half gusset plate nailed off with 4 8Ds into the sole plate and 4 8Ds into the post. With this spot shore, your bottom post will be 7 feet high, maximum. When placing your Ellis clamps on the post, has to be a minimum of 6 inches down, 12 inches in between the 2 clamps, and then this bottom post has to be a minimum of 6 inches from the bottom of this clamp. It'll give you your maximum height. Maximum length on this header post will be 7 feet, but it can vary in length with a maximum length of 7 feet. That will give you your maximum height of 12 feet for this shore. To install the Ellis spot shore, take the shore, carry it into place. Place it where you want, centering the upper post on the structural member that you need. The adjustments. Lift it into place. Apply upward pressure on this post to hold it in place, and then set your clamps. Once the spot shore is set, you can take your torpedo level, level it up, tap it into place to make any minor adjustments to get it as straight up and down as possible. And then in order to pressurize this shore, we have to use the Ellis jack. This cam on the Ellis jack gives you a maximum of 1 inch of lift in order to pressurize this. You shouldn't need more than 1 inch of lift to pressurize this shore because we're not trying to move the structure back into place. So we place that on the lower post. Okay. Lift up, watching our structure until it is pressurized. From there we reset our clamps. And then we can remove the jack. Last thing to do is to nail off your clamps with a minimum of 2 8Ds. Drive them in and then bend them over so that when we need to move this or readjust it, we can easily pull those nails and remove it or readjust it. And that's the installation of the Ellis clamp shore.